Hello students, I'll continue that same model essay now. Modern age is the age of machines. From the time the Industrial Revolution began in Europe, man's life has been changing in many ways. At first the change was slow, but in the second half of the 19th century there was an increase in the rate of mechanization. And as a result, life began to change more quickly. During the last 50 years, machines of all kinds have become part of our daily lives and have transformed them in the most incredible manner. Machines have turned human society from an agrarian into an industrial one. Today, in countries like USA and UK, in Japan, only a small section of population is engaged in agriculture. Industry forms and basis of life and progress. These two paragraphs, they cover the historical note on machine civilization and industrial revolution of the early 19th century. Machines have uh, the life of individual too in many ways. Life at home has become more comfortable and the drudgery of household work has been removed. People travel to schools and offices in buses or trains and spend their evenings in amusements made possible by machine civilization. These points explain highlight the main point machines in daily life. How these machines are helpful in our daily life. Use of machines has made the world a small place, and then distance has been conquered by modern means of transport. We can travel over oceans of the world in few hours. One of the most remarkable features of modern civilization is the use of electronic media. It is the media used for communication. The world has been rightly called an electronic age. Students, these are the points that you observe in everyday's life, that you know it. But only thing is, you have to put them in points and then highlight what is relevant to the topic. When we think of these features of modern civilization, we are tempted to ask ourselves whether they have made our lives better in quality. What benefits has machine civilization bestowed on us? One of the important benefits of machine civilization is that our standard of living has improved. This is much more variety to be found in all spheres of human interest. We have a wide choice of everything from wristwatches to ice creams, from fountain pens to flashlights. And food from any part of the world can be obtained in any season of the year. In our table, we can have fruit from Mediterranean, wine from France, and cheese from Australia. This is all because of machines. Mass production of goods leads to abundance everywhere. Articles can be produced in hundreds or thousands in modern automated factories. Scooters, televisions, sets, air coolers, and other articles that add to comfort and variety are available to everyone who wants them. Mass production helps to keep their prices within the reach of the common person. 150 years ago, people who wanted to travel had to depend on animals like horses and camels. Today, we can choose our mode of travel. If we are very busy, we can travel by air. If we can take bus or train and enjoy longer and more leisurely journey. Machines save time and therefore people have plenty of leisure today. Workers who stand for hours near a lathe or some other machine must surely have means of relaxation at the end of the day. Machine civilization has provided various forms of entertainment for these hours of leisure. There is the radio, which helps people to listen to programs of music, sports commentaries, or talks. The cinema is another popular form of entertainment. Television combines the features of radio and the cinema and brings live pictures from far off corners of the world. Why even from outer space also? Into our drawing rooms. We get these pictures to our drawing rooms. Another way of spending leisure is to read books and magazines. They are also product of machine civilization. And today, books and magazines to suit all tastes are available in every important language of the world. So these points cover the machines for entertainment and leisure. These are all the advantages. There are some ways in which machine civilization has improved our lives, but there is the other side of the picture to be considered. People have had to pay a pair of these benefits. Let us look at some of the objects to machine civilization. The chief criticism against machine civilization is that while it has provided variety of and abundance in our daily lives, the quality of life has deteriorated. This is the disadvantage of machine civilization. So it reduces the quality of life. Life has become artificial and people themselves function like machines. Repeating the same action day after day, the people themselves function like machines. A worker operates a machine and produces 10,000 metal bolts every day. Another worker attaches handles to the doors of 300 cars during a day's work. If we have get rid of the old drudgery of slow and difficult labor, we have now in its place a new drudgery of repetitive labor. Another serious danger posed by the new civilization is the harm done to the environment by the new way of life. The problem of pollution is causing alarm to ecologists and conservationists, people who want to preserve the balance and beauty of the environment in which we live. The exhaust fumes from motor cars and factory chimneys fill the atmosphere with deadly gases. The waste products of industry pollute our rivers and even our oceans. The way agricultural chemicals like pesticides and weed killers get into our food and bodies. If this continues unchecked, there will be danger to all forms of life on earth. In different kind of menace, this is a menace from noise. We all assailed by noise from all sides, from machines, from cars, from aeroplanes. These are the different kinds of menace of noise. Physicists have found that level of this noise is so high that our ears cannot tolerate it. Noise pollution of this kind can lead to deafness and can cause